Today's prenatal flow is centered around re-energizing your body because of all these changes that your physical body may be going through now. Yoga can be a wonderful way to relieve stress and a good way to also learn how to activate your mula bandha, so that pelvic floor. That's really important, especially during labor. So I hope you enjoy this class. Let's come and meet on the mat, ladies. All right, beautiful mummies, let's take a moment and find yourself in a comfortable seat. And just start to listen and feel that breath. You don't have to change anything, just concentrate on that natural breath. If it helps, place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on baby belly. And I'm just feeling that connection. The inhale breath, energy coming down through the heart center to baby. Try and soften through your shoulders on each exhale breath. Gently release the hands. We're going to take a deep inhale breath as you circle the arms all the way up. That's it. And then exhale, bring the hands back down to the center of the heart. 2 more. Inhale, reaching up high, expand through the chest. Exhale, back to the heart. 1 more round. Deep, generous breath in. And exhale to the heart. Great. Let's make our way onto all fours now. And we're going to move through a couple of rounds here, forwards and backwards. Nice and gentle movements, stretching out the hips and the arms. If it helps, bring your knees a little bit wider apart so that you can afford to sit the glutes down towards your heels. That's it. Find that rhythm of rocking movement. Good. Couple more rounds, using this time to center, to ground the body, and to connect with you and the little one. Remember as well to keep that breath flowing. Now we're going to return back to all fours. I'd like you to lift your knees off the mat and then place them back down. Good. So you need to tuck your toes for this. We're going to repeat this a few times. Lifting the knees off the mat. Exhale, calming back down. Good work. Lifting up again and dropping the knees down. Once more, knees up and back down. Untuck your toes. And then just settle back into Balasana, this beautiful child's pose, as you reach the hands forwards, drop the forehead down, and sink the bum back towards the glutes. Let's take it back up onto all fours, mummies. We're gonna now extend one leg back, so starting with the right leg. Try and concentrate on keeping those hips square. Option is to reach your left hand forwards here if you prefer, or if you feel a little wobbly, just keep that left hand down on the ground. Beautifully done. Let's meet back on all fours. And in between, we're going to move through some rolling cat-cows, allowing you to decompress and lengthen through the spine. Take 2 to 3 rounds in your own time. Movements can be fast, slow, whatever works for you. As long as you are mindful with the movements. Good, then let's extend that left leg back, and again, option to include the arms. So you're going to reach your right hand forwards. and hold here. Coming back onto all fours. And then sinking the glutes down. Let's take a child's pose, mummies, and hang out here for a moment. Just catch your breath. When you're ready, moms, you're going to make your way up to a standing position at the back of the mat. Take your time, and we're going to meet there in a couple of moments. Sun salutations. Stand up tall, reaching the arms up. Receive the energy and exhale. Bend the knees, hands on your thighs. Moving through your fluid spinal movements here, nice and easy. Very good. Take your time, just enjoy the process. Remember to keep breathing gently and then place the hands down. Let's walk it into down dog. And then you're going to take a breath here in through the mouth of the nose and deep breath out. That's it. Relax your jaw. Notice where you are holding on to unnecessary tension. Very good. Now lower down onto the knees. You're in tabletop. And let's take our circles of 8 here. So visualize space around you as a blank white canvas. And your body is the paintbrush and you are the artist. And you are absolutely welcome to make your strokes as broad or as narrow as you feel is necessary today. We're going to reverse that little fluid movement here. So draw your figure of 8 backwards now. Very good. Feeling those raised energy levels perhaps through this movement. That's perfect, ladies. And now we are going to step the right foot forwards. Reach the arms up in your lunge position. Place the hands down and extend the right leg. Rebend the knee, reaching the arms up. And then place the hands down, extend the right leg for a nice hamstring stretch. That's it. Bending the knees, reaching the arms up. Place the hands down and extend the leg. Rebend the right knee. Place your hands on the inside and let's meet back in tabletop. You can move through a round of cat-cow if you want. If not, just step that left foot forwards as you sweep the arms up. Placing the hands down, extend your left leg for a nice hamstring stretch. Good, mummies. Now bend the knees, reaching the arms up. And sending the weight back. Extend. Bending into the left knee, reaching high. Place the hands down, extending your left leg. We're going to rebend into the knee, hands on the inside, take it back to your tabletop. And then from here, either meeting in child's pose or your downward facing dog. Very good. Remember, everything that you're feeling now is impermanent. And so I really want to try and empower you to feel as flexible as you can and to just go with the flow. Whatever comes, we accept it. Walking the hands back towards the feet, hands on your thighs, bend the knees and move through your fluid cat-cows. That's perfect. Good. One more round here, moms. Relax your shoulders, and then we're going to elevate the arms up, gaze up to your thumbs, and then center the hands down to the heart. Beautiful. And again, take a deep breath in And exhale. Second round of sun salutations. Let's reach the arms up a little higher this time perhaps. And then bend the knees, place the hands on your thighs. Again, moving through those fluid cat-cow movements. Very good. Take your time, just enjoy the process. Remember to keep breathing gently and then place the hands down. Let's walk it into down dog. And then you're going to take a breath here in through the mouth of the nose and deep breath out. That's it. Relax your jaw. Notice where you are holding on to unnecessary tension. Very good. Now lower down onto the knees. You're in tabletop. And let's take our circles of 8 here. So visualize space around you as a blank white canvas. And your body is the paintbrush and you are the artist. And you are absolutely welcome to make your strokes as broad or as narrow as you feel is necessary today. We're going to reverse that little fluid movement here. So draw your figure of 8 backwards now. Very good. Feeling those raised energy levels perhaps through this movement. That's perfect, ladies. And now we are going to step the right foot forwards. Reach the arms up in your lunge position. Place the hands down and extend the right leg. Rebend the knee, reaching the arms up. And then place the hands down, extend the right leg for a nice hamstring stretch. That's it. Bending the knees, reaching the arms up. Place the hands down and extend the leg. Rebend the right knee, place your hands on the inside, and let's meet back in tabletop. You can move through a round of cat-cow if you want. If not, just step that left foot forwards as you sweep the arms up. Placing the hands down, extend your left leg for a nice hamstring stretch. Good, mummies. Now bend the knees, reaching the arms up. And sending the weight back, extend. Bending into the left knee, reaching high. Place the hands down, extending your left leg. We're going to rebend into the knee, hands on the inside, take it back to your tabletop. And then from here, either meeting in child's pose or your downward facing dog. Very good. Remember, everything that you're feeling now is impermanent. And so I really want to try and empower you to feel as flexible as you can and to just go with the flow. Whatever comes, we accept it. Walking the hands back towards the feet. Hands on your thighs, bend the knees and move through your fluid cat-cows. That's perfect. Take 1 or 2 more rounds. And then we're going to stand up tall, again reaching the arms high and center back down to Anahata Chakra, that heart space. Going to step your right foot forwards now, coming into a warrior 1 position. And then bend into the right knee, cactus out the arms and reach the arms back high. So you're moving in this way to strengthen through the quads. For a little bit more balance, feel free to separate your left and right foot a little bit wider apart from each other. That's it. Moving at your own time, bending and extending. Good. Then bring the hands to the heart. We're just gonna swap straight across. So turning that right foot in, left foot out, squaring off the hips. So it's pretty much facing forwards here. Reach the arms high and bend the front knee as you cactus the arms. Good. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, bending the knees. Beautiful. Take a few more rounds. Concentrating on your thigh, strengthening through the muscles, and being mindful of your breath. Good. We're going to reach the arms up, hands to the heart, pivot the feet, and stand up tall, feet together. From here, let's make our way in a comfortable seat, mums, and open your legs wide into a V shape. Place your right hand down as far as you can reach, and then left arm goes across the side body. So really important here to remember, the objective is not to reach that right hand as low as you can. Rather, can you tip the shoulder backwards to create more space for yourself? Good, let's move through the other side now. Right hand reaching across the side body, exploring length through the side body. Returning back to center here, and then bending your knees, place the toes to face outward slightly. We're going to take a moment to engage your pelvic floor. So start by feeling your mula bandha connecting to pelvic floor region, this little hammock space between your two sitting bones, the urethra and the anus. With each breath in, feel yourself drawing this energy up. And with each out breath, explore a sense of release and letting go. Good. Just repeat a couple more rounds of this conscious breathing. Beautiful. And wherever you are, just return back to center of the mat onto all fours. And we're going to move through fluid movements, child's pose, and rocking back forwards onto all fours. There's never a right or wrong with this movement. It's just an opportunity for you to harness that breath and start to feel the movements that your body is taking you to, again, by using that breath. All fours is also an active labor position that you can recall. You may be using this during your labor, so just start to familiarize yourself with being in this space and getting comfortable there. Really well done, mummies. Keep going. Nice and controlled, mindful movements. And now we're going to make our way into Pigeon Pose, one of my favorites. So you're on all fours. Make sure you have a cushion or a block with you. Going to bring the right leg forwards. Notice if there is a gap underneath your right glute, and if there is, slide a little block or a cushion underneath to support you here. Keep an eye on your back leg so that it's completely straight. And then allow your hands, the forearms, or perhaps even the chest to lower down onto the earth. Let's spend a few moments here in pigeon. Relax your shoulders. And then gently lift yourself back up by tucking the back toes. And then we're going to make our way to the other side. Take your time. If you'd like, feel free to move through a cat-cow. And then bring that left knee forwards.
Identifying a gap if one exists, slide the right leg back and gently fold forwards, coming into this beautiful restorative hip opening stretch. Breathe in and breathing out. That's it. And then when you feel ready, you're going to lift yourself up and just make your way into a child's pose. Sink the glutes back, reset, arms go wide, knees are mat width apart. Take a few breaths here. Good, we're going to lift ourselves back up now, mummies. And then bring the soles of your feet together in Baddha Konasana, your cobbler's pose. Just start to butterfly the knees out ever so slightly, opening through the hips, gently pulsing up and down. That's great. So you can keep repeating that, just stay as you are, or you can choose to fold forward slightly. I'm going to give that option to you. Another alternative is to open through your arms. So reach your left arm across the chest and your right hand starts to hold the tricep, pulling the arm across. That's it. We're going to swap across. So extend your right hand and your left hand supports the right tricep as you reach across. Well done. We're going to release the arms, cycle through the shoulders a little bit if you need to, and then come into a comfortable half lotus seat. Close the eyes and take a few centered breaths here. Nothing left to do. As we slowly make your way to lie on your left side in your Shavasana. Take any pillows you need or bolsters. And I want you to get super comfortable because relaxation is going to be a fundamental part of your journey in pregnancy, prenatal yoga. To energize the body, we need to be able to switch off. Notice your breath calming you down, tiny bit at a time. Relax each and every part of your body gently. Any remaining stress or anxiety in you, just visualize them sinking down into the ground. Allow your muscles to relax completely and bring that heart rate back to a comfortable pace. Let your body fully immerse and relax in Shavasana, your corpse pose. Start to return back to the physical body, moving your fingers and the toes. When you feel ready, just start to guide the body back up to a comfortable seat, maybe sitting up on a little cushion if you prefer. Try and keep the eyes closed and stay with the attention inwards. Place your left hand on your heart and the right hand on your belly. I'd like to end reminding you that you are now breathing not just for yourself, but also for your growing baby. Take that time just to check in if there's anything you'd like to communicate or say to the little one. Now is a wonderful time just to feel that wonderful connection between mother and child. Giving yourself and baby all the love. Inhaling, arms reach up, and exhale, bring the love back to the center of the chest. 2 more. Inhale, receiving all things positive, and exhale to the heart. Once more, giant stretch up, hands to the heart. Thank you for letting me guide you through your practice. Have a wonderful rest of the day, my lovelies.
Hi, thank you so much for joining us in today's pregnancy yoga class. Nikki and I hope that you have enjoyed the flow. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more energized and less tired now. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for additional yoga classes delivered directly to your inbox. Stay happy. Namaste.